Begin takeoff procedure. Squadron.
Oh, sad. I like how they're starting hyperspace promptly at 11.
Why did you encourage him not to do it?
What? Because I don't know.
You're stop being a bad influence.
What? I'm the worst teacher. No, hey, he has to keep his focus.
Just come in here. It's fine. Just don't trip over the cord.
Talonbane against Curry. What a world. If only I flew Talonbane or Curry, I would have made cut.
You should be fine. Oh yeah. That's fine. You're good. No, you're good. You're good.
So who's wrong for setting up clogged rocks?
Are you gonna commentate with me, or are you just gonna randomly talk by me?
Randomly talk into your mic.
Okay. All right. So, hello everyone. We are here at the wild card game for the System Open, and we are going to be having our 8th and 9th playoff. My name is Dio Morales, host of the Goat Squadron podcast, and today I am not joined by anybody except for the people to my left and right who might talk and might not. I will not give their names. Thank you to H3Yo for becoming a Twitch Prime subscriber. Before we go too far, I want to say thank you to everybody who makes these streams possible. Twitch Prime subscribers, our patrons, Cascade Games, and Curled Paw Creatives for their sponsor this weekend. Yeah, eat. Yes, you can. So, looking at the setup here, we have, it's a cronut hole. A cronut hole. It's a donut croissant hole. That's sure. Alrighty. These, looking at the rocks here, they're pretty evenly spread out here, more favoring the left side of the board. Looking at this formation, what I like here for Andrew is that Tugboat is set up in a spot where if those aces of Michael, Talonbane, and Fenrau go into those rocks, the Tugboat will punish them for sure. I wouldn't be surprised to see Andrew starting with a 2 forward and then going a 1 backwards just to kind of waste some time here, or leveraging that 1 forward plus barrel roll.
They do a 1 backwards first.
Strong. You can have as many as you want.
You're the best, Dio.
Tommy Adams, thank you so much for your sponsorship.
I gotta see if I need to renew my Twitch Prime with you.
It's every 30 days, bro.
I don't keep track of things.
Has it been 30 days?
Good question.
Let's find out.
I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna subscribe. Well, no, I'll just check out I still have the tugboat or the gunboat.
Yeah, there you go. That's how you really know, right?
I like just doing the gunboat in like other streams that aren't
Confusing that. All right, so
Swear on Gold Squadron.
they can't hear me.
this mic is pretty good, but
They can hear me.
they
I
can,
swear.
they can hear you.
I thought they couldn't hear me. I thought I was in the clear.
So looking at a couple of things here on the board, Michael has got 5-1 with single action Kirax and Protectorate Starfighter. That's usually not something you see, especially out of Fenrau. We'll see how he's able to leverage that in this matchup. That's going to be, not having the double reposition option is going to possibly affect arc dodging capability and some position. You can have literally as much as you want.
Alright, I'm gonna resubscribe.
Thank you.
You have to show me out.
All right, so looking at setups here, Michael starting with that Jump Master up here in the top right corner. The fact that Andrew has a PS1, two PS1s, a PS2, means that Michael's not going to be able to, actively block those on the same turn. He can kind of set up blocks for following turns, but Guri is at risk for getting blocked by the Jump Master. So Andrew's going to have to be aware of that. I think that's probably the reason why Michael had him spread out, see if he can track down that Star Viper. The Guri is the main damage dealer in this list, along with that TLT Y-Wing. Sunny Bounder can do some damage. Yesterday, Andrew did roll 3 natural crits to use Sunny Bounder's ability to get a 4th crit added, which was pretty amazing.
I'm gonna go get some water, and I'll be back.
Okay. Just do it through the Twitch app. You don't have the Twitch app?
No, you can't subscribe on the Twitch app.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Because
really,
then Apple would take money.
makes sense. Okay.
I deleted the Twitch app, so it didn't open it.
I love you. All right. So it looks like we're good to go. Sunny Binder starting moderately fast. 2 forward. Tugboat coming in. Looks like planning on joining the Y-Wing and Sunny. Now, starting in a spread formation allows players to kind of get a feel for your opponent's setup and then make decisions from there. You have to be careful, though, with the spread, because what ends up happening, if you have a ship that is spread a little bit too far away, you could end up being a little bit late to the fight. I'll be back. I'm going to double-check something. Hey, Drew! Drew! Did they start their own timer? Did they start their own timer?
Chris started.
Okay, when they said go, I just want to know how much time we have left actually, because I didn't hear the go.
Yeah,
go sign.
of course.
All right, we'll adjust the timer as need be. All right, so Guri also turning in. It looks like the plan is to kind of meet together. And it looks like Michael anticipated that and brought that Jump Master down towards the middle of the board. Guri does have that bank barrel roll. It's so good. It's so good. You're able to really get a lot of different positionings there because you can flip that bank both ways.
He's trying to take them away from me.
You can't have the whole box. You can share.
Chris has stepped out, but as soon as he comes back and gets the timer for you, so you know exactly what's
Okay, fantastic.
Tell him I should have a croissant.
Give him a croissant. It's so that he can win too.
But these are yours, and you don't like sharing.
I do like sharing. I love sharing.
Why isn't it saying that I subscribed?
Because it's a lot.
Subscribed.
I just did.
Please give me a croissant.
I'll give you the half one. I think Dion ate off this.
I did not. That's just how it came.
That's why it's like.
Give me a real
Just
croissant.
shut me out anyway.
Give me a real
I'm just-
croissant.
We're professionals here. Just a bunch of people yelling about croissants around my microphone.
Dion, give me
Please
a shout
give me a
out.
croissant.
I just did.
Shout out to Joe Desmond for subscribing. My man.
A croissant invite. A croissant invite.
I don't have a croissant.
But you do not get one.
I don't have a croissant invite.
No, dude. There were 22 people from space.
All right. Why is Big Acrylic so wholesome? Mattman 7306 is asking. Andrew's whole goal was just to try to get Guri into Stage 3. He's completed that goal. And, in fact, he can't even go to the Coruscant Open. He already has an invite and can't go. So this is just for Guri. This whole venture, this whole...
Well, and Sunny Bounder and a tugboat.
Yeah, Sunny Bounder and a tugboat, correct.
And a TLTY with his whole list.
Shout out to Croissants from Sam Han. So, not Nathan Idy sitting next to me. Which of these lists would you be more afraid of with yours?
Oh, definitely Michael's.
Michael's?
For sure.
Because of Jump Master?
And VI Fab.
Nathan, I found New Zealand.
Oh my goodness.
Over there, he's a foreign guy. He's flying to Miranda.
Does he have the mole?
What? No. He's actually he's quite dashing.
Huh.
All right, so Sunny Bounder probably going to be going up the middle here, ready to receive that jump master. The TLT Y-Wing is probably going to be focusing on. I think Andrew has to take out that jump master early, unless Michael leaves one of these aces out to dry. But that's what it looks like Andrew's doing with Gurry right now. Is he's going to try to approach the jump master if he can. Most likely set in a one bank here to the left, and then make the decision with the barrel roll where he wants to go. One bank to the left, again favoring towards the jump master. All right, so Andrew's created a bit of a formation box here with the Tug, the Y-Wing, and Sunny Bounder there in the center of the board. We'll see if Michael uses the barrel roll here. All right, there's the three bank. A little bit faster than I thought Andrew was going to go. We're probably going to end up seeing a boost forward if, oh, there you go, the bank. Just making his way around. He can pursue the jump master without being worried about getting blocked. Though the jump master does have the one hard to the right, most likely, still available. But I've watched Michael play a couple games on stream already today, and not today, yesterday, and he was pretty adamant about picking a target and sticking to it. So we'll see what his decision making is here. Also, Michael is also not afraid to just throw unmodded dice. He tries to favor positioning over modifications. Yes, this is the wild card, the play-in game to stage 3. These are the 8 and 9 seeds. Checking target lock. Out of range. Gurry might have a shot here at range 3. Just in. Nope, just out. Range 3 shot from the Scout to Sunny Bounder. Sunny will have 5 dice, range 3 plus the obstruction. Two hits and enough of 8s. All right. You can't. I've been tweaking it because of you. It's better. It's better. It's still harder to see. All right. We're spending for crit hit on the Mango Cannon. Most likely get something through here. 2 shields on that Jump Master. All right, so Andrew off to a good start, not taking any damage in that first exchange, but Talonbane and Fenrau are going to be coming in. I don't know if Talonbane can get to range 1, but Fenrau most definitely can, having that inside track.
Position here is really good because in order for Fen and Talonbane to get to range 1, they have to come into the rocks.
Oh yeah, which is what the tugboat wants.
Yes, because not this round, but the following round, the tugboat's going to attract every one of them.
Thank you to Legion3 for becoming a Twitch Prime subscriber. Guri most likely comes cautious. You have to be a little bit cautious just in case that jump master turns to the right. But I'm not sure he would.
Yeah, I don't think he would fit that. Yeah, Grid is a 4 forward or 3 bank to keep up.
You don't want to just put that headset on?
There's 22 people at hyperspace right now.
Did Andrew forget his fight?
Oh, sorry.
Can I go sign up?
So, Butcher, is this going to be you and Nate Moore, like, playing
For the final. Probably. As long as he doesn't jank out or get. Yeah, anyway.
Not plus 21.
1 hour, 2 minutes. All right, I got a minus 3 minutes here.
So wait, Chris, you're required to do 6 rounds for hyperspace?
Why the information we have here required to do 6 rounds?
Because I know Paxel did do 5, but I don't know if it's changed since then. Yeah.
Got it. Thanks.
I could not agree with you more.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you don't have like,
Yeah,
the power
Thank you so
to
much.
switch everything.
Yeah, my job is interpret the rules on the ground.
All right, cool. So hyperspace qualifier, we have 22 players signed up. They're still going to play their 6 rounds. You got to go undefeated. But that's the whole thing, right? The hyperspace the hyperspace qualifier text simply says that you have to go 6-0.
Yeah. Time to collude, baby. I'm just going to try to bribe every single one of my opponents.
Want some shields?
You want some shields? You want some dice? I got dice. This is an awesome pen.
I love that pen.
So great. Little ruler.
Please don't steal it.
It's reading my hand. I'm like, pen. Just kidding. I would never.
Alrighty. So here we go. We have some dial action here. Sunny Bounder going to the right, anticipating Fen Rao and Talonbane coming in. Trying to check for the barrel roll there. That's not going to fit. And drops the focus. Tugboat. 2 bank might bump here. All good. Y-wing most likely does a 1 bank here. Yep. That's a nice formation.
I think Andrew might have advantage templates, which is why they all fit.
He made them. He just hasn't told anybody.
They think it's official because it looks official.
All right, here's the jump master coming in. Oh, he's going to be on that rock.
Something on a rock.
He will be on that rock. So he's going to have to roll here and takes a shield. So the question here was, can you EMP on a rock? And I don't think so, right? Because you don't have an opportunity to attack. Here comes Guri.
You might not have to have an opportunity to attack.
Okay. So,
Might just be if you do it, you can't attack.
right.
But it's not.
So we probably get the barrel roll to the back here. Yep. There it is. So we'll have a range 2 shot through a rock. It'll establish that fire control system. But it's practically free. But 1 forwards out of those ships are just going to, bring them up. It should be fine. And we're focusing for the action. Getting a 2 bank here out of Fen Rao. He's going to have to boost if he wants to get range 1. Otherwise, he's in that spot where Fen Rao does not want to be. He does not want to be in range 2.
He's not staying there. He's going to be tracked down a rock. He has to boost. Or maybe that seems bad. Yep.
Alright, he's boosting. Activate that Concord Dawn title and his ability. He can roll 5 dice at range 1, or 4 dice at range 1 plus the title.
I don't know if they're going to change the pairings, but I think it's the same.
Yeah, it should be. Because the drop was an 8.
Yeah, so.
All right, 2 bank from Talonbane. He's going to be sitting at range 2 from the Y-Wing and the Tugboat. Might be just range 3 to Sunny Bounder. I have an extra headset that Nathan refuses to put on. If you want.
I'll talk. You know me.
I do. I know you well.
I'm a personality.
Here you go. Just gotta plug it in. All right, here comes Talonbane deciding to boost range 1. So no modified shots here. Actually, he could pop Glitter Stem. Wrong side. So we're at the start of combat. I'm going to be joined by Ryan Farmer here in a moment.
Yo, did I hear someone say Talonbane?
Yep.
Did someone say Talonbane?
All right, we're joined by Ryan Farmer.
Look at that Talonbane. I really like Nuckols formation here, and just so we know, you guys realize at home, Michael can use EMP on the rock.
Whew.
From that jump.
Glitter Stem gets popped by Talonbane.
It's gonna be an intense shot.
Go 5 dice. All right, 4 hits. Let's Glitter Stem. Spends it. Takes 2, and that is on the Tugboat.
Doot doot.
Not to be confused with Toot Toot.
Very different.
Yes. Fenrau, unmodified, will choose a target now. Are we sure that he can EMP on the rock?
Yeah, yep. We are sure.
That's in the FAQ.
That is, he said he did it yesterday and it was a judge ruling.
See if he pops the dice up or not. Go on 5. He didn't do it the first time I got a blank.
All right. So.
He might be trying to think of what target priority he wants.
Yep. So he already committed to the gumbo,
Yeah.
the Tugboat. I don't know why you don't just go at it again. All right, 2. That's around average.
So that's 2 more damage on that Tugboat, I think, right?
No, that was into Sunny.
Oh.
Adds a focus. Spends it, no damage.
Oh, good.
I'm not sure why he split fire there. Maybe he didn't get what he wanted out of the Tugboat.
Probably. Why didn't he spend a focus?
That was fun. That's hilarious that Sonny got 2 eyeballs and got a 3rd and spent.
That's a very good ability. So Guri sets up the fire control system on the Jumpmaster. Jumpmaster comes up. And he's reaching for that EMP device.
He says he did it yesterday, and that was a judge ruling. That's why I was bringing it up.
Right. There it is. So EMP device gets used. Everybody gets a little tractor beam, not tractor beam, ion.
Nuckols could call for a judge if he wanted, but Michael's saying that's how he played it yesterday, so.
All right, here comes the Y-Wing. Okay, he just ran out of tokens.
Yes, he did it yesterday.
Okay. So crit crits, Glitter Stem into Talonbane, so no damage there. This is hit crit.
Whoa.
Assuming from the gunboat, the Tugboat.
Oh, jeez.
Toot toot.
Toot toot. Two
Natties
evades, wow.
takes 1 shield.
That could have been really brutal if he didn't natty out of that.
And this is Sunny Bounder, 1 crit. Safe.
1 evade.
All right, so Talonbane only takes 1 shield in that volley.
Really fortunate for Michael there.
That could have been bad. Glitter Stem saves the day. All right, so looking at the positioning here, you're going to see Guri is the only ship that gets a choice on his dial
That's
this turn.
hilarious.
Oh, and Talonbane? Okay.
Yeah.
Probably just doing one bank or something.
He's just going to smash
No,
this stuff
it
too.
would be a 2-bank. The 1-banks aren't green, I don't think.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, are they? What is the...
He might just get out of there with that. We'll see.
How fast can Talonbane go? 4?
Yeah.
Because Jumpmaster, well, the M3A probably moves forward, probably clears.
Actually, the 2-bank would probably get past this ship after they all.
Nathan, they can't hear what you're saying.
I was talking to you guys.
Oh, okay.
Repeat it. Yeah, so it's all weird.
Got it. It's a very strange situation.
Y-Wing's not is going to smash. So
Also, that jump has potential to take another damage on that rock. It's not firing.
Yep. Oh, wrong side, wrong side. Do the back. Do the back. Nope. Nope. Okay.
Nope.
Just like a crate. That's why I use the templates.
Just
Just
do
being a
whatever
pain.
you want.
Just
yeah.
being a pain.
Man, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I agree with one, the EMP ruling, and two, actually doing the EMP on that rock. But Michael clearly has a plan here to just nuke some of these ships. Talonbane will probably get a really good shot at that gunboat again.
Yep.
And more than likely wipe it off the board.
And I don't think Andrew's
On
going to have
average.
any shots.
If the tugboat survives, it could have a return fire shot at something.
Maybe clipping.
Yeah, clipping Talonbane.
Talonbane.
Yeah, but Guri will have a really nice shot on whatever she wants. Probably that jump.
All right, so here we get the slide up from the
Yep.
tugboat. Toot toot.
Also means Fen will probably have a range 1 shot at that Y-wing.
Yep.
Maybe. Yep.
Yep.
So I guess that's why EMPs, just to get some really nice shots.
Unmodified though.
Yeah, it's just all crazy. Oh, I guess the jump does get to move.
Okay, because it's PS3.
Right, my bad. My bad. I'm dumb.
But he
I am bad,
might.
confirmed.
Is he gonna land on the debris? See if he pulls out a stress there. Yep.
Yep. So he'll roll for that.
So no actions, unmodified.
No, he's good. He's good. But he'll still get, a range 1 shot
Yep.
at those ships.
And Sunny's gonna get a shot at Fen.
Yeah,
Here in that
absolutely.
corner. And she does. She was able to focus. So
Yep. Weird that there was any actions there. So Sunny could, it's
we're probably gonna get the bank out.
yeah.
Barrel.
Flipped the other way maybe.
Yeah, this way.
Yeah.
To the.
They can't see what we're doing, but
No,
yeah.
they can't. But it looks like he's deciding to go around the backside. I like it.
Yeah.
He's trying to make sure he doesn't get in front of the jump master.
Oh yeah, you want to stay behind that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Does that have intel?
It
Yeah?
does.
Yeah. Obviously, it's on the screen. But Andrew also, it's the battle of double intel.
That's right. I have intel too.
Oh, I don't think I should be on stream next round, by the way, because I'm just going to get destroyed. I'm just going to get murked.
Alrighty. So we are looking at. It's time for combat. Talonbane and Fen are going to be going first. Not sure which is which. But we're 5 dice either way. So 2 hits, average, but 2 blanks. And that's going into
I think the gunrunner,
the tugboat.
so it's going to come out with 1.
Fenrir can't shoot it. And looks like he's going at Sunny. That seems to be catching the corner there.
Yep. Just as a Talonbane player, personally, I might have taken a bunch of shots of that Y-Wing and tried to wipe it off the board earlier because TLT ruins, just absolutely demolishes Talonbane's day because he can't take.
All right, 2 hit crit again. That's around average. And hit crit will go through. Oh, he spent the focus.
Yeah.
All right, no damage.
Because he's got the auto thrusters Talonbane does, but still only 2 greens.
Right.
You know, and that TLT can easily chip away at him.
So Guri checking for options here. It's range 3 defend, so he's probably still going to just shoot at the jump master.
Might try to thinking about
Focus, eyeball.
keeping that focus for the intensity flip.
Mm-hmm. Thinking about where Fen. He's got a target lock.
Oh, he's spending the lock. Yep. Yeah, just one. Yeah, he's not
Yeah.
spending it. Holding it for that intensity flip back.
No, one gets through anyway.
One onto the jump, right?
Yep. So shields are down on the jump master.
The jump should get a shot here on someone as well.
Yeah, Jump's gonna try to take out the tugboat.
I mean, yeah, that's the best choice. He's taking out that tugboat. It's 2.
2 hits. And 1 evade only.
Yeah, so that Tugga is gone. So he does get the PS kill on it, so won't get to fire at Talonbane.
Do.
Should have had Deadman switch on it.
Hindsight's 2020.
Hindsight's 2020.
All right, so 1 hit. It's probably coming from Sunny on defend. Plenty of dice, adds the evade because of the title.
Yeah, added evade saved him there. Rough.
And here's the Y-wing in defend.
That's 2.
Oh no, sorry.
Oh.
This is Sunny.
Mangler does work still.
And safe.
Safe. Yep.
Alrighty, so looking at positioning here, Andrew is going to be free with his Y-wing and the M3A here. With those auto thrusters active, we'll see whether or not Andrew's going to want to K-turn to start pursuing.
Yeah, it's an interesting choice, right? So Talonbane has that really clutch 5K, and he's got the space to do it. He does have to be careful of Guri coming in, but he'll see, he'll see Guri there. If I'm Michael, I'm thinking about turning in to Guri with Fen and banking with Talonbane, and just start trying to set up that trap for Guri.
A huge thank you to Frickty for becoming a subscriber for 4 months in a row. You are awesome.
Your boy Frickty coming in hot.
That's right.
I mean, I think Michael's win condition is absolutely taking out Guri.
Oh yeah, that's the damage dealer in this list.
Yeah, that's the real anchor to everything Andrew's trying to do, and he did take out the tugboat, which is really good. And Guri has to dance, right? So she'll get those focuses for being in range 1. But if Fen and Talonbane can kind of catch her,
Yep.
it's brutal. Even if he can get like one of the 2 at range 1 of Guri,
Yeah,
and in a follow-up, even 2 dice shot with that jump, like on tokenless Guri, it can still do work.
Yeah, watching Michael play the last couple days, I wouldn't be surprised to just see a hard 1
Yeah,
to the right and just focus, just to threaten Guri.
yeah. And that's a K turn with Sunny, super smart. Like he doesn't care about her. She can go wherever and just put her out to dry. That Mangler would do work.
And we're deciding to keep my actions rather than to turn it around.
And Andrew's in super solid position now because that Y-wing is going to be running and getting the TLT unhindered. And one of the reasons Andrew's been doing so well this weekend, other than he's a phenomenal pilot, is people kind of forget about that Y-wing and forget about TLT.
It's really good.
And it's so good. I mean, it's planking a lot. Like, it's just going to wear him down.
So 1 hard to the left will clear that stress. He is in barrel roll position. I'm not sure if he's going to barrel roll or not to avoid that rock. We'll see.
It might be worth it to just have that jump chase that Y-wing around.
Did he forget to intel Guri?
There was no intel agent used. There's the barrel roll as far forward as possible.
It's a good move.
Getting the obstruction.
Yeah, and that TLT benefits him.
And let's see what Guri does. Maybe she's going to try to go in for a block here. Yeah.
Oh, guys, I'm probably going to be playing triple Rebel PS10 Alpha with Nim and Wedge, and
Oof.
it's going to be bad. It's just going to toast to me. It's okay. All right, I got the Coruscant invite. It's all that matters.
So Guri comes screaming in.
Yeah.
He blocks that one hard, so Fenrau can't get him unless she does.
The 2 Talon roll would be crazy clutch if he called it.
Right, this is true. All right, boost. I like it.
Yep.
It's going to rely on those auto thrusters. He does have intensity. He drops probably a focus or an evade. We're not sure. Probably an evade, and we'll get the focus from his ability.
That 4K with Fen right now would be really clutch.
Oh, here's the one hard we talked about.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I would have done, too.
Mm-hmm.
But now he's in a pretty rough situation here because he's got that Mangler coming at him, and it might be at range 2, and he only has 1 action.
It is, and he's going to probably want to barrel roll to the left. And barrel roll as far back as possible. That way you have a lane next turn. But then that puts him in an exit trajectory rather
You're
than
right,
being
exactly,
aggressive, and
yeah.
then you kind of have the Jump Master all by itself.
But you can't let Fen take that crit. Even though it's unmodified, Mangler is still terrifying enough, and that looks like it's range 2.
Yes, this is still the this is day 2. This is the play-in game for the top 8, the wild card game.
Yeah, the one wild card game we got. Yeah.
It's a sports ball reference.
Yeah, I appreciate that sports ball.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
really
yeah.
good.
I like sports ball too.
Yeah, for Fen here, I think since he's in range 2, it's better to get that auto thruster, the guaranteed evade against the unmodified 3-dice Mangler shot.
Yep.
So,
And Talonbane here could get a shot. He does.
vectored, right?
Yep, he has vectored thrusters if he wants it. But again, he only has 1 action, so.
I mean, I think he absolutely barrel rolls to get in range 1 of that Y-wing to avoid that TLT if he's not in range 1 already. And just toss another 5 dice at Sunny, and maybe, if you're lucky, take her out.
He dropped the focus. He's going to have range 1 anyway.
Yeah, I can't tell if he's range 1 of the Y-wing already. If he is, then
Yeah, he is.
But the problem is, what does he do next turn?
He can do a 1 hard
one
back
hard.
the other way.
But Sunny probably blocks him.
Or down.
Down.
Down, but what if Sonny blocks him?
I mean, if Sunny blocks him, then where he gets TLT'd.
Yeah, and he's just stuck.
Yeah, well, maybe he just kills Sunny here.
All right, so here's 5 dice. Gets 2.
Now 4. You spend the focus.
Oh, he has a focus, sorry.
Yeah. 1 evade.
Takes 2 on the Sunny. So that's a shield and a card.
Yeah. Now I think if I'm Sunny, I'm firing a Talonbane, no question. Yeah, Guri coming in on the scout.
And he doesn't hesitate, spends that Guri ability focus.
Yep.
Hit, crit.
2 evades.
Natties.
Yeah, still taking a crit though, right? Shields down.
And it is a
And-
card that structural damage.
Yep.
It's gonna help with the Y-Wing TLT.
Yeah, that will help with the Y-Wing TLT.
Big
yeah,
time.
sounds-
That's going to negate this rock this
Yeah,
turn.
exactly. Who's up next on the docket?
It will be the Jump Master.
Yeah. You can't fire Guri. There's no chance you're going to hit. I
No,
think you
auto
gotta-
thrusters evade.
You got to just plink on that Y. Maybe get 1. Maybe strip the focus at least. 1. Yeah. Yeah, Andrew's in really good position here, but he still has full Fen, and full Fen is dangerous. Really dangerous.
So he has a structural damage there. No modifiers for the Jump Master.
So it's a tough choice because he could throw 2 TLTs at Fen and the Mangler at Fen and try to maybe get 1 damage in total.
So he's decided to go to Jump Master.
Yeah.
He's going to spend it. That's guaranteed.
Yep. Try to get ships off the board. It's damaged bad. Get it at 2, and then probably PS kill it with Guri next round.
Yep.
And 2.
It's 2, so he needs natties to save a damage.
And that'll be it.
Yeah,
All right, so
so-
he's set 2 hole now.
So yeah, that sets up Guri to PS kill that jump next round.
And if Sonny can block Talonbane, Y-Wing can pour into Talonbane.
Yep, exactly. The Y-Wing can go into Talonbane if Sunny blocks it.
1 crit, probably into Talonbane. And that's
And
going
he
to stick.
takes a crit, yeah. That's
The-
the danger of Talonbane. That his defense is so bad.
And he doesn't have any shields, so
Nope.
that crit is going to stick, and
Yeah.
that looks like a console fire.
Ooh, yeah.
If he gets blocked, that's rough.
die next round by console fire.
Absolutely.
Instant.
Absolutely, yeah. Because remember, like I said, even with the auto thrusters, Talonbane's very susceptible to that TLT.
Mm-hmm. So depending on what time the top cut ends, we may or may not get some hyperspace qualifier action in the final. We'll see. See how people are feeling. See how I'm feeling.
How you feeling? You're the only one that matters here, baby.
And looking at the points breakdown, Guri is more expensive than both Fenrau and more expensive than Fenrau, which looking at positioning right now is, you know, if we did get in that end game of Fenrau versus Guri, does Guri have enough movability with Fen only having one action to be able to just avoid dying?
Well, who's got more points? Isn't that Guri worth more points?
Guri is worth 34 and Fen is worth 32, but
Yeah.
but Fen is moving at PS 11. Oh, Michael does have a 2-point vid, so they're both 34.
Interesting. So if that's the end game, Fen versus Guri. I mean, that's an interesting end game for sure.
The thing is, there might be a Y-wing in the mix.
Yeah, there's
Fen's got to start. I mean, Michael has to start looking at his win conditions now and considering. Forget about Guri and try to get other things off the board. Good news is Fen's primed to do a 1 hard and probably finish Sunny next round.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see.
Andrew's at 100. I think I might be missing something. He should be at 100. He said he was at 100.
If Sonny does a hard one left to block the hard 2, because if he does the green, he's not blocking the hard 2, he's just blocking the hard 1. So we'll see if he does it.
All right. We're probably getting something like a 1 bank to the left from Guri.
What do you do if you're that jump master? Do you just do a 3 bank?
You just try to get as much space as you can.
What if you... So there's 2 things you can do with the jump master. You can hard 1 to the right and then barrel roll down.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can 3 bank to the left and barrel roll to the side.
I missed the unhinged on the...
Oh, yeah.
That's what it is. So I'll go ahead and update. Oh, shoot.
How are we gonna stream for 2nd edition, Dion, if there's no squad builder?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, great.
Working on it. So what's the only thing that's happened? We have the Gunrunner dead and everything else, and Sunny is at 2-hole, so we're just gonna have to
And
edit
it's
that real quick.
structural on the scout as well, and console fire on Talonbane.
Yeah, this is just for
Oh,
Andrew,
not
Andrew's
yet.
side.
You worried about that? It's flashing. The yellow. The symbol.
Oh no, we're good. We're good. That's just saying I don't have a memory card in there. So we'll go ahead and kill the Gunrunner and take that down to 2.
Yeah, that's where they're at.
There we go.
All right, let's
The
see
game
how this
state is
goes.
correct.
You did it.
Emperor Canaries. Our Emperor Canaries, I need... This is what I need. I wonder if... Our Emperor Canaries, are you... I don't know, but I need it to export to XWS, and then...
We're good.
Yeah.
We need XWS exports, baby.
Yeah.
Make it happen, X-Wing community.
All right, so
Interesting.
he's not going for the block here.
For the block on Fen, which means Guri might be doing a hard 1 right bank barrel roll. to
Oh,
get a
that'd be
shot on-
savage. To get a shot on bumped Fen. Oh, Nuckols is such a good player. That's a really smart move there.
It won't at launch, but it will be added eventually. Fantastic. Thank you. Hearts, love, and unicorns for you. All right. 3 turning away. He wants to use that
Green, yeah.
TLT against the Jump Master.
Oh, I mean, or Talonbane.
Yeah, you're right. Or telling me. And the Y-Wing is full health, so he's not worried about getting a shot if it happens.
Yep. There's that, like you said, Nathan, the 1 hard away, and he'll barrel roll back.
It's gonna be close to the board.
That is a tight turn. He's gonna have to barrel roll.
Yeah. No question. That's why, I mean, like, again, I would have been too scared to do that. But, again, it's fine because it kind of overlaps itself when you do that 1 hard turn. I think he's got enough space.
I don't know.
It's close. It's very close.
It'll be close, but remember, you overlap yourself a little bit.
Right, and
on one end.
starting from the center as
Yeah.
well.
So it'll be tight, but you might have it. And
So Guri's gonna bump.
he did get the bump in.
Wow.
Really interesting.
Anti-pursuit. No, takes 1.
Wow.
Not see that.
Look at that. I take it back, everything I said about Nuckols. No, I don't.
Everything you said about Andrew.
Yeah.
All right, so here's Talonbane.
Yeah, I did the R2.
So what do you do here? Do you just fix your console fire, or
Boost range 1 of that Y-Wing.
does he have
Yeah,
engine?
he's got engine.
He's got engine, yeah.
Yeah.
He's full. Nope.
Oh, he's focusing.
Dropping the focus. He might be convinced it is for range 1. It's close.
It's not range 1, I
Doesn't
don't
work
think.
for range 1 from here.
I would have boosted or fixed the console fire. It might, if it's range 1, then that's great. If it's not, though, boy,
Did he not get the block?
he didn't missed it.
No block.
Ah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's. I think that might be.
this is a rough turn for Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a. And he's focusing with Fen. Yeah, that's gonna be brutal for Sonny. So Fen going range 1 into Sonny right now. It looks like.
All right. So just 2 crits.
Hit, crit, crit.
Hit, crit, crit. He had the focus. adds a 4th blank.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a dead Sunny.
I think there might have been one evade in there, the super shiny one. Yeah, dead Sunny though. And now this is gonna a super uphill battle for Andrew. Yep,
Blinded pilot.
direct. Yep. But if Michael, or
Yeah, it's
sorry, if
range
Andrew,
2.
it's
Just
range
up.
2, yeah, if Andrew can take out Talonbane here, still hope.
One die. What?
No. Oh, console fire.
Oh,
No damage.
What was that? What's happening? All
No
right.
damage on the console fire.
He chooses to.
Is he gonna spend it? Talonbane's only at what? 3? Oh, he can
Does
survive
not.
1 round of TLT, yeah, and fix his console fire next turn. So I guess it's not the worst.
Alrighty. So
1
takes
damage.
a single.
So he'll.
Why is he not spending the focus?
I don't know. All right, so there's 1 damage on Talonbane, and then another damage on Talonbane. So Talonbane's going to sit at 1, and he'll have to fix that console fire next turn, which means he won't be able to boost into range 1 unless he risks dying.
50-50, baby.
Y-Wing should so K-turn.
Oh, yeah. Talonbane even had those auto thrusters as well.
Gotta K-turn with the Y-Wing.
I think I would have fixed the console fire or boosted into range 1 there and saved myself
Best
damage.
case for Andrew. The jump master flies off the board. He K-turns the Y-Wing and kills Talonbane. And he's still got Guri and like maybe a half health Y-Wing at the time against Fen.
And Michael,
Maybe.
yeah, Michael's got to look for a Guri versus Fen final matchup here, and Andrew needs that as well.
Yep. So to answer the chat, Farmer is playing. He just has a bye this round.
I do have a bye.
This is the
Alright.
only game happening this round.
This is the top 16 game.
This is the top 16 game. Yeah. The one and only.
Don't worry. After next round, I'll come back to commentate. It'll be
We'll
fine.
give you a round off.
Yeah, give me a round off commentating to play 1, and then I'll come back.
What did you do? Your pants are full of croissant.
Oh, gross! Get out of here, Nathan. With
Oh, that's your
your,
skin.
your stupid peeling skin. Nathan burned himself really badly, and now he's peeling all over he owns equipment. You disgust me.
Let me get some canned air. Just start spraying off my equipment.
Okay, so if the jump master doesn't fly off the board, do you do a 1 hard to the left here? I don't know if it's canted. If it's equal, I'd go left.
It's a 50-50 chance whether or not he gets Guri here, right?
Yeah. But if you go left, it limits Guri's ability
To
move
attack.
near that rock.
Yeah.
If you're Fen here, do you 1 hard towards Guri? Or do you go after the Y-Wing?
Man, I think you have a pretty good attack line on Guri. Start chasing her down.
So that was the intel.
Mm-hmm. He wants his focus.
No, he wants to bump for that console fire.
And be in position to possibly TLT Fen in arc if
Yeah.
Fen goes through those.
So he's going to see if he stays on the board.
He's off.
He's off. Yep. That's a dead jump.
All right, so let's go ahead and take that off the board here.
Yep.
Had 2 hole left.
It did get 1 damage on Guri when normally it wouldn't have with those anti-pursuits. So, I
Yep.
mean, like, you can say it kind of did its job.
It
sort
did
of.
something, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather.
It got the blocks early.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
triggered its EMP and got a damage in.
Yeah.
And it PS killed the quad jumper.
It did. It did. So, did get utility out of that for sure. So, if he gets his bump on, then Talonbane's in danger of dying to his console fire.
And with Guri still on the table, I do have to mention that Curled Paw Creatives did give us an exclusive coupon code, Guri for Life.
Guri for life, $5 off.
$5 off a $20 order or more.
Or more. Not exactly 20. You
Yeah.
could do 21, 22 even.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Go 22 and a half.
22 and a half. There's
Bump.
that bump. That was a good move by Andrew to foresee that.
I have foreseen
I
it.
have foreseen it. So he won't be able to fix that console fire, so it's 50-50 chance Talonbane just eats it without being able to fire at the Y-Wing.
Well, less than 50. It's only a hit.
I thought it was hits and crits with console fire.
That's
No?
just hits. All right.
No. My bad. That was
So
hits and crits.
3 out of 8. All right. Fenn's coming in. Going to be attacking the Y-Wing.
Which I think is smart. You should just get that other ship out of there.
But that's range 2 and arc. He's going to have to boost and have no mods again.
Trying to lock there on Guri. I think he's trying to see if,
See if Guri can get him
yeah,
next turn.
or even if he boosts in, range 3 shot. And then
Does he
Yeah,
have?
I
He
don't
does
know.
not have the room to boost.
doesn't. Does he boost forward here then and see if he's in range 1 to not get TLT'd, or does he just?
That's what he's going to try to do.
Yeah. Really smart play by Andrew there.
And assuming they're parallel, they'll either both have shots on each other or both won't.
I don't think they will.
Nope.
Talonbane's got to roll that console fire.
Yep. Let's see if they remember.
You got to roll the console fire. You got to roll the console fire. Drew! Drew! It's required.
Yeah. And we did talk to the judges. They wanted us to bring up stuff like that. So
Yeah, we're allowed.
every event is different.
And that's a dead Talonbane. I feel responsible for this. Oh no,
Michael's gonna be so mad.
I killed Talonbane.
You did it.
I did. I killed Talonbane. The irony. It's all my fault.
Somebody's asking about levels. I'll take a look
Is
here.
my volume really? Test.
I mean, it's within acceptable levels. We can try it. We can boost a little bit. We just
No,
get a lot.
I think these are acceptable levels. What are you
Wh-
talking about? You're hitting minus 20. Turn your volume up. I mean, we
Turn-
could go
Turn
into
up, turn up, turn up.
minus 15 dB is great.
Check, 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 check. 1, 2.
That sounds fine.
Turn up them devices. All right, so we got Fenn versus the world here.
Still totally possible.
Yep. Fenrir with those 5 dice. I mean, right now, Michael has been leaning hard on variance.
Yeah.
Like he's willing to do repositions, not worried about having modified shots, leaning into Fenrir's ability to
Right.
have in arc
Right.
the Conquer Dawn title.
That one action on Fenn is really rough.
All right, so we're just waiting for these last couple dials here.
23 minutes, so a lot of time. So
Yep.
Fenn can still totally pull it off. He's got the VI,
Mhm.
but Guri's one of the best blockers in the game right now. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens. And again, here's this Y-Wing. Like, if you did...
Why wouldn't just take a target lock here?
It's,
You might not get a shot.
yeah.
He dropped the focus, probably mostly out of habit, honestly. They should probably target lock's most likely better.
Does he boost forward here to the left or? Yeah. Got to be careful. You don't want to have that joust off. Hey, look at me. Look at me. Boost forward to the left. See if that blocks that one hard. It might not, but
I think he's got a block there if he goes one hard.
I think it'll be tight. Oh, it went the other way.
So Gurry will get a range 1 shot into the back if he does not boost.
I think you barrel roll
Barrel
to the
roll
left
to
and forward.
You can also go to the right. You come
could.
you come to the right, you just get out of arc.
Oh, well, then you're getting TLT'd, but I mean, I guess that's not that bad.
Do you want cake or pie?
Yeah, exactly. That's a valid point. Yeah, I guess I'd rather take a TLT shot from that Y wing than a focused shot with Guri.
And we'll see what decision here.
Plus, it means that she can't.
He could 4 dice with focus.
Yeah, that's true.
But he doesn't get the guaranteed, and there's no auto thrusters.
If he gets out of that arc with Guri, though, he means that Guri can't pop up that FCS lock this round either.
Also, the barrel roll maybe puts him in a better position for next round.
There's the barrel roll. He's going towards the Y-wing. He's going to be in range 2 now. But Guri does not have any modifiers on the shot, though.
Is that an evade?
That's an evade.
All right. But he'll put the FCS up.
Yep. So no damage there, but the FCS does get acquired.
I think the Y-wing does a 3 hard to the right, or maybe a 2 hard to the right, and then Guri just keeps chasing. Fenn's in now an interesting spot.
He'll be tempted to do the Talon roll here.
Maybe.
See if he can get a face-off here with Guri.
But, man, that means you're taking a 4 dice target lock focus, and all you have is your...
yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Seems bad.
Temptation is temptation. I said tempted. I didn't say it was right.
And Guri's still fast. I mean, I think you might just do a 3 hard with Fenn and just get out. So 3 hard to the left and then set up for a 4K the next turn to just get yourself turned around and engage and just create space. You still have 20 minutes, and if I'm Michael, I'm trying to take that 20 minutes to kill that Y-wing and then force a 3 dice salvo.
And it's always dependent on the clock awareness of the player.
Right.
Like if they don't know that there's 20 minutes left, then they might just try to play just for the end game when they still have plenty of time left. So here's a 2 bank.
Yep. And I think he'll barrel roll to the right and forward, right up. He might not, but that's what I would do, just to start curving that arc around.
There you go. So he's has a nice wide arc there.
Yeah, he'll be able to fan out on Fenn, and that's why I would have done a 3 hard to the left with Fenn.
Yep. Intensity evade. Anybody who wants to know what that orange token there, that is an intensity flipping token, just to mark that.
He does the 2 Talon over the rock. Maybe hoping he can 1 hard the next turn to the left.
It's close. I think the 1 hard will fit, but he's going to end up being he's going to stay stressed.
Yeah. Oof.
But again, Michael has been playing just balls to the walls. He just he doesn't tokens. I don't need them. I'm just going for it. He's leaning hard on variance.
He knows you got to take out that Y wing.
Yeah,
he does. But
That's bad for Fenn.
that is a really interesting spot. So is it range 2 through a rock with Fenn on that Y?
I'm gonna hold it down. See how many dice we get.
Is it 3? Looks like 3 now, since they put it down.
Yep. Andrew has 3 dice there.
1.
Safe. Here comes Guri at range 2.
Oh boy, this
with
is
the target
rough.
lock.
This is really rough for Fenn. He's got the target lock.
Probably digs in some damage here. Here comes the lock.
Hit, crit, crit.
We're gonna get some damage here, at least 1. But Natty's our thing.
Oh, he roll 3 evades. Needs that variance. 1. So he's going to take 2 crits.
2 crits. Let's see what they are.
And it could be game if it's 2 directs. Damage engine.
That is horrible.
Oh, that means he's going over a rock next turn and a major hull breach. So if he goes over, he's definitely going over a rock. He has to. And then these TLT cards are next round we face up.
And these are the TLTs.
Oh, that's game, I think. That is just brutal.
All right, plenty auto thrusters.
Yeah. Damage engine's just a killer.
Auto thrusters. Yep.
Again, that 2 talent, like, if you do a 3 hard left there, if Michael does a 3 hard, not to be too critical of a decision because he is trying to work on his wound condition. You get yourself at range 3, pretty much guaranteed of Guri, and then you boost out.
Yep.
Next turn, even if Guri's chasing, you can either do another 3 bank just to get yourself away or a 5 forward and work to set up a K turn on yourself with enough space between you and Guri.
5-4 boost.
Yeah.
You're facing.
Exactly.
And that's what we were talking about earlier is the clock awareness. Like
Yeah.
he might think he's already in the end game when it comes to the clock.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Right.
You might not think that. That turning around takes 2 rounds, which is like 8 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So by the time that you have 11 minutes, and then you have to then try and kill a Y-Wing in 11 minutes, which is maybe 3 rounds. So you need 3 shots to kill the Y. So again, there is that clock awareness in that, because you're not killing Guri. Well, you might. Guri's did lose 1, so Guri's at 4. So a blank out's possible.
Yep.
If you can get that face off on her, then you just write out win if you kill Guri.
Yeah. So we'll see what the decision is here. Michael is stressed, so he has to reveal a white or a green.
Right, which means
And all his turns are red right now.
all his turns are red. Yeah.
We'll see if he remembers.
So no matter what, he's going over that rock, and then if he takes a damage from the rock with major hull breach, it's a face up.
Yep.
So I think you just go 4 forward with Fen right over the rock, and just go after the Y-Wing and YOLO it.
So here's the Y-Wing. Just turning. He's like, I'm fine.
Yeah.
He has plenty of health. He's got 7 left. He's going to focus.
I mean, he could reveal red, but then it's a 2 forward and no
Onto a rock.
Yeah, not about that life.
Guri probably just stays there.
Yeah, just focus up. Yeah.
Yep.
That's what she'll do.
So target lock, focus. Fen will be in his arc unless he somehow goes to the right. And there's a 2 bank. He's not going to have a shot. He's going to have to roll.
Boy, he can't. Oh, he'll have to roll for the damage, but he can't barrel roll.
And this will be a crit if he gets it.
Yeah, it's
because
a
of
crit
major hull
because
breach.
of major hull breach. It's so brutal. That's so brutal. Blank.
Safe.
He's safe. So Guri's going to have a real prime shot, though.
So Fen shoots first.
Yep.
3 dice into the Y-Wing.
So that's 2 damage on the Y-Wing. Again, 15 minutes left.
5 hull left. And here comes Guri. 4 dice, range 1, target lock, focus.
Oh, boy.
And hit crit, spends a target lock. 2 hits, 2 crits. That's going to be the game.
Oh, he's got 4 dice, doesn't he?
4 daddies. Easy.
Math
Easy,
says-
4 natties.
We'll see what happens.
Easy. They're all going to be crits. 4 natties.
Leaning
Save
into
the
variance.
Duncan. Nope, and that'll be game.
No Duncan today.
Duncan never saves.
Duncan never saves.
The lies of the Jedi.
So congratulations to Andrew Nuckols.
Guri.
Guri has made it into the top 8 of the San Francisco, California System Open. Great game played by both players. We'll be bringing you the top 8 game. I don't know when. Are all the players here for the top 8?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
if everybody's here, we'll probably be starting in about 10, 15.
I'm going to go play a game.
Yep, so you go get ready to play a game.
Oh,
you go get
boy.
ready to play a game.
We're going to, I'll see you guys next round.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Thank you, Nathan. So, exciting game there. Guri makes it to the top 8, and that's a perfect time to talk about our coupon code, Guri for Life. Use it at Curled Paw Creatives on their Etsy shop to get $5 off a $20 order. Thank you to everybody who supports us, our patrons, our Twitch Prime subscribers. If you are interested in supporting Gold Squadron Podcast and our efforts, that's how all this is possible, guys. Otherwise, I couldn't make it happen. So you can go to patreon.com/Gold Squadron, or you can connect your Amazon account to Twitch and become a Prime subscriber. It's literally free if you have Amazon Prime. It's free. You just click a button. You're giving away money. So thank you to everybody who's taken the time to do that. Or if you've done it before, if it's been 30 days, you can click it again. There's no auto-renew on it. You do have to click it 30 days. And thank you to everybody who's taken the time to do that. We'll be back here with the top 8 for the San Francisco System Open. See you in a bit.